What's the deal, y'all? This your man King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. So, my message to Stephen A. Smith is, you're not going to be able to win this battle, man. I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because, number one, it all traces down to what you said about him as a father. See, that's what the media is going to stay focusing on. Now, were you probably right in a lot of your commentary? You probably were. But you saying that, you took it beyond basketball. And you came at him as a parent. If you would have stuck it to basketball or just stuck it on Bronny's play, then yeah. But since you took it there, it's justified in many people's eyes that LeBron took it there physically, because people don't play when it comes to their children. So, then on top of that, you're going against a lot of media outlets, man. A lot of these podcasters love LeBron James. You're going against that versus Stephen A. See, Stephen A. is not likable in comparison to what LeBron James is. The league did a great job of convoluting his image to where he's very likable. Now, has he done a lot of things possibly behind the scenes we don't know about? But what we see in the public eye, he took 5 of his friends out of the projects, put them in power positions, and kept it black owned. He's used his voice a lot to showcase displeasure into racial injustices amongst his people. He's built a school. Like, people see this stuff. So people like, how you attacking a positive black man? And plus, LeBron has been scandal free from what I know. Now, has the league probably brushed a lot of this on the side to keep his image going to make the dollars flow? Maybe. But in comparison to Stephen A. Smith, who could be very obnoxious, could be very unlikable due to his points, and also the fact that he's tiptoeing with the MAGA crowd, he comes across as very dislikable. So therefore, people not gonna really fuck with him at all. But this what made Stephen A. This what triggered him. It wasn't the commentary where Stephen A. Oh, hold on. It wasn't the commentary where LeBron was on Pat McAfee. It wasn't even that. It was when LeBron posted Stephen A. sparring video on his page. And everybody was laughing. Every A-lister, every rapper, every influencer. That hurt Stephen A.'s ego right there. When you scrolling down that timeline and you see all these big names, all these stars laughing at you, that's where he got personal. Cause that could make your brand take a hit right there. I'm talking, you go on LeBron's page, you see all these A-listers, celebrities, influencers, rappers, R&B singers, comedians, athletes. They were clowning Stephen A. Smith. So Stephen A. Smith was hurt with it. And that's where he went personal. He didn't think it through. Now, I don't know if LeBron was at Kobe Bryant's memorial, but if you're going to be a journalist, you got to stand on your posture. If you're going to come at somebody, you got to come with the facts. So since he was emotionally triggered by that, he just threw that out there. Even though now there's been reports going around saying that LeBron indeed was there. Then again, there's reports contradicting that. I don't know. But it looks bad. It looks very bad. But Stephen A. had a right to respond. I will say that. He had a right to respond because LeBron went on Pat McAfee and responded back. I'm not going to sit there and tell people who they can and can't respond. But at the end of the day, you're not fighting only LeBron James. You're also fighting the corporate machine of LeBron James. You're fighting the marketing machine behind LeBron James. And I have my critiques of him too, but I feel him and Drake are 2 peas of the same pot. They both off that passive aggressive shit. They come across as nice guys in the forefront, but in the backhand behind the scenes, they do a lot of scumbag shit. to a lot of players. They do a lot of blackballing. They're more similar. That's why they click so damn well. But that's another story right there. But you need proof of that. But also, like Stephen A. I think Perkins said, even though Perkins had to take a knee because he got that phone call, I will say this: the way he moves has changed the vanguard of the NBA forever. They see LeBron jumping team to team, they gonna jump team to team. They see LeBron not participating in the dunk contest, he's not in the dunk contest. They see him not putting the effort at the All-Star game, he's not gonna do it. You see him building superstars on the team, they're gonna do it. He set the vanguard of what a lot of this BS is. They're following his blueprint. They ain't following the blueprint of Kobe and Michael. They following the blueprint of him. Players first, owners second. But Stephen A., you're going to have to come with factuals.